In today's lecture, we will discuss the following phases of SDLC: construction or coding, testing or verification, deployment or implementation, maintenance or support. In construction or coding phase, developers execute the plans laid out in the design phase. The developers design the database, generate the code for the data flow process, and design the actual user interface screens. During the construction phase, test data is prepared and processed as many times as necessary to refine the code. This code is written in programming language. Coding is also called computer programming. Now let's take an example. In the student's examination system development project, the algorithm flowchart and coding style of the C++ programming language as follow. This is the algorithm we have already discussed for passing criteria of a student. This is the flowchart for given algorithm, and this is a sample C++ program for the given algorithm and flowchart. Now testing or verification phase. During the test phase, all aspects of the system are tested for functionality and performance. The execution of a programming modules to find error is called testing. Here the bugs are identified in the program modules. The purpose of testing is to evaluate an attribute or capability of a program or system and determine that whether it meets its required result. Testing verification: the software is actually operating the software under control conditions. It is the process of checking the item for consistency by evaluating the results against pre-specified requirements. Let's take an example of testing or verification phase. In the student's examination system development project, the above programming module is tested for error. The result of the program module is given as follows. The next phase is deployment or implementation phase. Software deployment is a set of activities that are used to make the software system available for user. The deployment is also called implementation. The main activities that are involved during deployment or implementation phase are installation and activation of the hardware and software. In some cases, the user and the computer operation personnel are trained on the developed software system. Conversion: the process of changing from old system to the new one is called conversion. The following four methods techniques are used for system deployment or implementation: direct implementation, parallel, phased, and pilot implementation. Direct implementation: this method involves the old system being completely dropped and the new system being completely implemented at the same time. The old system is no longer available. Parallel implementation: the parallel method of implementation involves operating both systems together for a period. This allows any major problem with the new system to be encountered and corrected without the loss of data. Now, third method of implementation is phased. The phased method of implementing from an old system to a new system involves the gradual introduction of the new system. The old system is progressively discarded. Fourth method of implementation is pilot implementation. With the pilot method of implementation, the new system is installed for a small number of users. These users learn, use, and evaluate the new system. Once the new system is deemed to be performing satisfactorily, then the system is installed and used by all. The last phase of system development lifecycle is maintenance or support phase. In SDLC, The system maintenance is an ongoing process. The system is monitored continually for performance in accordance with user requirements, and needed system modifications are incorporated. When modifications are identified, the system may re-enter the planning phase. This process continues until a complete solution is provided to the customer. Maintenance can be either repairing or modification or some enhancement in the existing system. Okay, dear student, that is the end of today's lecture. Now it's your turn. Challenge yourself. You can see few questions on the screen which are based on today's lecture. Kindly solve them. Thank you.